In my last episode on e-banking and I promised to make a detailed video of NIBSS functions as it concerns your financial transactions. So I will give it to you right now. Stay tuned to get everything you need to know about your financial transactions. Hello everyone, thank you for visiting my channel Nkem's Pep Talk. Please subscribe to get all the exciting episodes on this channel. On today's episode on e-banking and we are going to talk about Nibss functions as it concerns your financial transactions. Do you know why sometimes your transfer would hang? How often do you experience transaction failures? Well, you know that sometimes it may seem quite embarrassing to have your card decline at the payment point after shopping. It is a bit discomforting, especially when you're so sure that your account is fully funded for such payment. Have you also experienced a situation whereby you made a transfer to someone and the person keeps calling and calling, telling you that he or she has not received the money, and maybe you have been debited? Well, you are not alone on this. It happens to almost everyone. It happens to me all the time, and most times we may blame the bank being responsible or not, or some people, but we all know that there's no technology that is perfect. There's always room for upgrade. For example, many banks experience system glitches during the naira cash scarcity. We all remember that situation, that scenario. Nobody wanted to even collect transfer, you say cash or nothing, or some resorted to also use of POS. And so everyone kept saying it is network. Please be patient. The network is bad. This bank is bad. This bank is experienced. This bank is embarrassing me. Very good. You may be right to say it is a network issue. And yes, there is an infrastructure put in place. Some organization is directly responsible for that network or infrastructure. Sometimes we wrongly accuse our mobile network providers, but are they truly the ones responsible for that network glitches? The answer is no. The network that has been put in place and to ensure you have a successful transaction is called Nibss, NIBSS, Nigerian Interbank Settlement System. Nibss, it has the necessary infrastructure for handling interbank payment in order to remove potential bottlenecks associated with interbank funds transfer and settlement. Yes. Since its existence in 1993, Nigerian Interbank Settlement System Nibss' primary responsibility is to ensure that all automated online operations and data transfer to deliver payment settlement services are successful, and also to adequately mitigate operational and credit risk in funds transfer across financial institutions. So you see, they are responsible for your successful and failed transactions because they are empowered to ensure smooth transaction processes, reduce or remove bottleneck during transaction. So you see, you have been accusing your mobile network providers wrongly. You may ask, how does this work or function? How does Nibss work? Nibss plays a very important role as a central switch responsible for interbank operations between the various players in financial institutions. This means that banks, mobile payment operators, non-bank financial institutions, payment terminal providers, card acquirers, government institutions, and their customers to send, and receive and process funds, documents, and other institution electronically through common medium or interface called Nibss. So other financial players are under one umbrella, connected to one big plug in order to function effectively. So Nibss can be referred to as the backbone of financial operating system for successful transactions. So when next somebody complains that one bank is not doing well enough, correct the person and say it's not the bank's responsibility, is Nibss. So Nibss has a lot of financial services tailored to suit your needs, both as individual or corporate. We will have to talk about that in my next video, where I will simplify their various services and how it suits your own purpose. So next time someone really complains and say that this bank is not efficient, what you will simply do is make sure you correct the person to say it is the function of Nibss to make sure that there is interconnectivity, interbank transfer fulfillment. So on this note, watch out my next video where I will simplify the various services and how it suits your own purpose. I hope you enjoyed this episode on e-banking, and please remember to hit the subscribe button below. And on this note, I say for today, bye for now.